Let's see, is this working? Let's see if we get lucky again today. Hmm. All right, try this out. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Ah, it appears it is working. Find again in just a moment, folks. Just gonna find where I'm at. Oh, okay. Test this out. Let's see if this whole chat box thing is working. Is it working? Fine. Huh. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate, huh? Huh. Really trying to test to see if this works. If it doesn't, then oh well. Ah, that is weirdly unfortunate. Huh. Thought I set the chat box up and everything. Ah well. Might as well get this started. Metaphor. A clear save here somewhere. Bottom. The only one I got left is 10. Only have 10 left. Yeah, I've made this originally quite a bit. I do not know why I can't do this on my phone. That's makes it hard to comment otherwise. Alright, small technical difficulty here. Let's see. I might be able to continue this. Huh. Very strange that I can't hear this in any other way. Might have to try this a little bit later. Damn. That chat box was supposed to work. It's weird how I got everything else to work but that chat box. That is rather strange, but since nobody's really currently here, I can hmm. Alright, I might do it the other way later on. Yeah, I think I've continue this a little long. I might as well start the game while I'm thinking about it. Actually, let's try this. And I flash back. Teleportation power kicking in. Really sucks I can't jump back between comments section like I used to, so yeah. We're gonna play this and see how it pans out. Alright, clear save time.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, gotta go again.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Let's see. I kind of want to play on the hardest difficulty, but let me think. Should I play in this mode? Ah, let's see. Hmm. Wonder if I should just start off on this mode. Wish I could ask the crowd what they think about this. Give me a moment, everyone. Look this up. Could just do hard mode. I think I got a lot of achievements first time around. I don't think there's one per playing on each side. Yeah, there's no... Okay, screw it. I'll play on hard. Hard it is. I don't know, maybe next time around. Or I can always change it later.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Or I may
Is
play
it
for
true
an
then?
hour.
The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder! So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like a...
You drew
Like a
steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
One of the cool kids when you can fall off like that.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I'll
Think we'll make
probably
it?
fix that comment thing.
Let's go.
I have to switch back to the old one. Because... Do I even have my sword? Wait. Trying to do that, but alright. Yay for unnecessary screenshot. A lot of nice stuff. I kinda like equip myself though. Okay, I just have like the basic sword and like... Yeah.
Stop!
It's the new game plus. Hope
Watch out!
you can enjoy it.
Okay? Not to nag.
Oh, crap.
But your health is pretty low. They look pretty tough. Careful now. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Come and get me.
Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. Alright, it's been a while since I've played this, folks. An item I can use to heal myself.
Yikes. I think we're a little over
I'm
our
right
heads.
here. Come on. Come and get me.
Oh crap.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm being that guy. I just want to see if I can keep this.
Come on. Come and get me.
Oh, okay, no. Got it. Ow.
Please, don't.
What? I mean, it's hard
So,
mode. I wanna test this
Fantasy
out.
is only fiction.
I wanna test this out. This is the harder mode.
Okay.
I want to test this out. That I'm kind of salty behind that.
Hurry!
Is it gonna go all the way over here? No.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Running around here. Okay, I attracted too much attention. Never mind. I was gonna go ahead. Stop being silly.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Got a little crease for this a little bit. I don't want. I want to like at least beat something. You can see me?
I'm right here. Come on. I'm right here.
Oh
Not
wow,
today.
the whole pack. The whole pack. Come on.
You don't have much health left. Don't.
I was so close. I was so close.
Come on. I'm right here. Come and get me. I'm right here.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, that probably wasn't worth it. But, first slaying.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
We're like using items I shouldn't be using. Use the item
Look.
you should not be using. Huh.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Leave it to me.
You say that, but let's go over it one more time. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little
Hmm.
easier.
Alright. Feels great to be streaming again, folks.
Look! Over there!
I'll figure out that chat box issue later. It should be appearing in the top left, but it isn't.
Let's go.
And,
Got a
yeah.
sec?
It's late at night, so I don't really expect anybody to really come on, but if anyone does, then thank you.
Come on.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. They must have lost sight of us. We can relax.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and see if I can... Okay, they're running, alright.
I don't like this.
You know, back in the day, I was
Hey,
more of
you
a...
found something!
I was more of kind of that guy that had to explore everything on the map. This is why I actually miss, you know, having one of those big world maps.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations,
Oh, okay.
all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Alright. I don't even know if that was supposed to happen, but alright. There's that.
Whoa, just look!
Wonder what's new this time around.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Damn.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
It's weird to have that conversation
We're not
after all
tourists
that.
here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What are those vapes? Huh.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I don't know if I'm gonna play through the whole game,
you listening?
but
Well,
definitely good for.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Whatever will I do? Ugh, come off it.
Wow. Jeez. That's messed up.
Whatever will I do?
Was he the originator of rock and roll then?
That's terribly unfair.
Ah, little known fun fact. Rock and roll had the same annotation.
Just can't stand it.
Oi! Oh my, what to do?
Wait!
Alright, I have to go back out in the desert.
Oh my, what to do?
That's terribly unfair.
Okay, okay.
Idiot peasant.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, this one.
Huh? Damn.
Alright, well.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Not really my thing.
You're not even a little interested? This is military-grade stuff, right? Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Let's see.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Usually I just try to play games I can go through in one setting, but
let's head there.
It depends. If someone wants me to try something different, then I'm open to it.
Whoa!
Close your A, oh, close your A.
I do like the way this town looks, though.
Who else can it be?
All right.
What are you playing at?
Let's go see.
Hmm.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear
Okay.
me.
So here.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Well, you said be honest.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I have always been lucky. Oh boy.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Nah, I'm just gonna put a handprint. Like any respectful person.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
Kinda weird, I can't equip it. Oh wow.
Let's hurry.
Bump to the front line.
Let's hurry.
Whoa. Well.
Uh-huh.
I just cut the line.
What's the world coming?
Oi there!
Whatever.
Oh, nice. Full beetle. I'm hoping that this time around I find something that I didn't see before.
Ugh.
Okay, I don't understand what I'm waiting for. No, there's
Oi there!
Wait!
Okay, well, let me speed this line up then. Alright.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
That's a little
Wow,
dangerous
that's
to
a
walk
real
around.
map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits.
All right.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Day 2. Yeah, that's my clear save, so I'm gonna go on save 10. It's the only one that's open anyway. I guess I used up all the slots. This game could really improve with a gallery of some kind.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince, but I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Just reading the book before we go off to war, you know. Was the best of times, was the worst of times. My dearest, sweet Julia. Having that chat box not work is really pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I'll figure it out eventually.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
This place here. Hold on.
That's where you want to go.
Hold on.
A huge map.
Hold on.
Let's see here. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
There's like nowhere else on the map to go. I mean, I'm gonna forget.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
I think I'll go through the first segment just to kind of... No one shows up, I might just end it around the first segment.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat...
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Warranty.
Listen,
That's what it is.
stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damned vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Here we go. Actually,
I see.
I still can't use my weapons. Come on. All those really cool weapons I can't use.
this is...
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Oh,
damn it.
How?
Hurry!
Alright. Oh, cool. Someone's in. Now there's 2 people.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Is me plan? This Cosmic Tsunami playing this. Break this? Okay, no, I can't. Huh.
This is bad.
What?
Oh, and just like that, they're gone.
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get in there and finish him off!
I won't hold back.
Oh, crap.
Burn!
Oh, wow.
Burn to us! They die hard!
Okay. That worked. Oh, that's a heavy hit.
Let's catch our breath. That was the last of them.
All right!
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Come on!
This is our chance!
Let's give him a fight.
Fight fast, and we'll win
Stay
this
calm,
one.
everyone.
Burn to us! Not done yet.
Through here?
The power of fire!
Let's keep this up. Not bad.
Wow.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay. I will go strength. I don't want to use my point or whatever.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Look!
This battle's ours.
We make the first move. We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Let's go. Fire!
Oh, wow, okay.
Even easier than expected.
Fire.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Oh.
Oh, cool. 2 people now.
Run. No.
No.
Right, we're going up. We're moving up in the world.
Damn it! Hey. Damn it.
Right. Oh, nice.
Hey, you found
Medicine.
something.
I got medicine.
Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Oh.
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Hold back. Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Get in there!
I won't hold back.
Oh, crap. Okay, that was fast.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Let's push through.
Down. Now's our chance.
I want to get down there. Up, 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 up.
They're down.
We have the edge. And we'll win this. Let's go. Still up?
The power of fire.
And yeah, this is hard mode for the second person.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Are we down there? Oh, well, okay, that makes things a little easier. Right.
Let's give him a fight.
This is our chance.
I won't hold back.
They chose the wrong opponent. Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Settle this quick.
Let's go. Burn! There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
We can't get
Oh,
stuck.
Fight for my own justice.
Crap, 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 crap.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
I was not trying to do that.
I won't hold back.
Whatever.
A tough one.
Burn to up. That's one.
Stroll always comes through.
Oh, please.
Only one
Let's
left.
go.
Oh, well.
Finish them
Through
off.
here?
We're clear.
The power of fire.
Okay.
That settles that.
I feel stronger.
Okay, so that's just gonna keep happening no matter. Okay, whatever.
I think we're in the clear.
I want to save my points, but oh well.
We won't lose this
Let the
fight.
battle begin.
I won't hold
I'm
back.
good.
Burn to up.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them.
Okay, that was that. All right. I don't know why I always do that in every game. I burn through mana a lot. A lot of good items. Alright, let's do this.
Hey.
There's really no turning back, so...
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
Alright. I really hate I can't use the sword I want to use. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit.
What do you think? You're right.
Wait a minute. A bit of a stickler when it comes to this.
Ready?
Alright, let's go in.
Tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work!
I won't hold back! Burn! Vile monster! You're mine! Burn to ash!
Yeah, I like that one damage, you know.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Please! What can I do?
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Stuart can't take any more! Someone, heal him!
Forgive me.
What?
Got knocked
No!
out.
Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Epic.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Wind!
Oh, nice.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
No worries. I think it's because it's too clear. I think it's because the lettering is clear. I'm definitely gonna after this segment, when I reach like my first save point, I'm gonna try.
It's okay.
I'm gonna try again.
We can do this.
By the way, how you doing? Yeah, G. Yeah, I know this stream's doing a lot
the
better
freedom
than
of a wanderer.
Previous, so I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, because I think it's because it's clear. I tried to port one from the other. I'm gonna test it again on a shorter game. I forgot how long this game was. Funny enough. But if
I will fight with pride.
people start to like it, I might do the whole thing.
Let's go.
Play on hard moves. Plus.
Scour.
Cap it in one. Oh crap! Okay, I didn't do that before. I capped it in 2 moves. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be done eventually. I don't plan on making this stream super long because I really hate that chat box isn't working. Worked on Streamlabs, didn't work on OBS, so I think it's because either the writing is just too clear and it's not coming up or transparent, but the box is there. So back to the old drawing board with that.
Not bad. I'll strive for
I'm
greater
just laughing
heights.
because I'm able to play this game on max settings. I wasn't even able to do that about a month or 2 ago, play at my max settings. That's kind of weirdly funny that worked.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall traverse.
My stuff bugging? I can't hear anything. Ah, crap. Did I just lose audio? Oh, crap. Great. I just lost audio, didn't I? The heck? Oh, that pisses me off. I know what happened. Hold on, everybody. Oh, wow. That is annoying. Okay, I forgot. I occasionally have this problem with this game. It's this game I have that bug with. Normally it involves... I don't have the save point. Oh my god. Oh, there needs to be a refresh button for this crap. It really does. Give me a minute. I'll summarize this scene. They found the old man. He says some stuff. He has an eye patch. That's how you know he's cool. Tells him he's on a mission. Something about the king, you know, getting high, smoking that purple kush. Now I'm here with a knocked out guy with horns. There's a save point here. I could refresh this. Oh, that pisses me off. That is just royally. I'm not even gonna skip the scene. It just sucks that the audio isn't working. This guy pretty much, you know, he's the head honcho. He wears a white suit to let everybody know he's in charge. That's how it works. Stares menacingly at people, let them know they don't have any rights. Player 1 or Player 2 realizes he got knocked out. Eye patch man threatens to cut his other eye out. Well, I'm adding origin depth to this. I'm adding origin depth to this so I can fix the audio. It's just with this game I have this damn problem. I've forgotten about that. Old man with eye patch realizes, hey, I can't cut this guy's eye out because he also has horns. Right, right. We all have swords, and we all do cool things with our swords. And until, you know, until a female comes around, then we gotta, you know, pretend we know what we're doing with our swords, you know. Yeah, he's too old to get a kick out of it, but, you know, while we're here. Save the king and the queen and the princess. Just not for glory, but for the ruby. That one ruby that we have 99 of, in typical Zelda-like fashion. Yeah, we sit around the fire and pretend like we know this old man for years. He could be ready to do like crazy crap to us when we sleep, but we just trust him for some reason. Middle of the woods, you know, no guard or nothing, you know, great place to get knocked out and robbed, you know, it's kind of how that works. My character is the smallest, so I figure he's gonna bash my skull out and like bash my skull in first. Might gut this other guy for reasons. I'm adding dialogue 'cause that damn audio went out. So bear with me, folks. Yeah, tell me more about how you're gonna bash me in the skull with that armor. You know, they call it the legendary armor of ganja. For whatever reason, he just be getting high, all these weeds and stuff around. He just smokes the leaf. We're not even cooking food. We're just looking at the fire. Like Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame. I look into the fire and I just think about all the women that are not at this campfire. They need to be. I just don't cross the sword. Oh man, where is a save point? I should be able to save this. All right. This is the 10 save. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna save on 10. All right, and then we're gonna load. All right. I'm gonna cry. Go to the menu. Are you seriously? What the heck? I'm gonna main menu. All right. This is really annoying. All right, we're gonna exit the game. We're gonna exit the game. Screen's gonna probably go black for a while. Yep, just like that. Restart the game. Yeah, I provided much necessary dialogue to this. Okay, we got our audio back. That pissed me off royally. I'll load this back up because we're at the camp. Okay, we can hear stuff again. Yay for that mishap. I don't know why I have that problem with this game. Oh cool, Firefly.
Huh?
If I get back in, I think that might have yeeted. I think that might have just yeeted a couple of people. Just. Yeah, are we back? Yeah. Are we back? Like, let's see. Trying to get to like a legit save here. Not working, but I'm trying. I'm waiting for everybody to get back. I think that might have yeeted a couple of people. That genuinely wasn't on. That genuinely was a pain. I don't know why that happened. A little audio bug. Maybe a little audio bug.
Ugh.
Okay, so we're finally back. Hopefully everybody can hear. The tears were shed. I don't think my character is a virgin anymore. He lost his audio virginity. That's what we're gonna call that. Let me walk around a little bit. Get this on this. Okay. Back on live. Alright.
Huh? Indeed. I see.
And I can use my sword now. I would like to use my sword. Damn it. I got a thing now. I can do stuff now. Oh, I'm talking about.
You know...
Oh, whatever. It kind of ticks me how I can't use anything yet. I should be able to use my sword. For those of you wondering, I mean, I got this really cool sword last playthrough that I'm just itching to use.
Can't sleep? Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
I don't know if this fairy realizes it, but just her existence alone has already made her infinitely more useful than the fairies from Zelda.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Thanks. I believe in my lower regions too, you know. It's my special ability, just being able to just stare at stuff and pee on trees, you know. It's kind of... There's many that have this ability, but I think I'm the greatest. I like to just think I've just... Maybe I even invented it. I don't know. Skipping rocks and peeing on trees.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Damn it. I knew that strain of weed was bad.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
See that? Conspicuously incredible game. This is what happens.
Fascinating.
I smoked the wrong berry
In
bush.
the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
Reach out to me, but don't
My
pull.
name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
I call it a library, but, you know, the way you say it sounds cool too, so we'll go with that.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
Yep, because all that weed.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
Kind of special
There
favors.
must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
You could do the same with marijuana, but, you know, who's counting at this point?
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Never-ending drug trip.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
It's the party the change between archetypes. It's unlocked.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
I like how this game is teaching me how to make friends. Go to a library, find the oldest person there, shake their hand, and just be like, hey, this is a bond. We're friends now. So when I call upon you, you're gonna have to help me in my drug trip. Yes, all the leaves. All the leaves, all the bonfires.
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
I'm not even gonna give him any
5
information
days
after that.
remain.
He's gonna have to figure out the rest. He's gonna have to, like, just figure out everything about that. No clues, no hints, no nothing.
All ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
That being the case.
All right. Stop.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out that chat box
The
thing.
Nord
That is
Mines,
pissing me off.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
I would try it out now, but it would freeze the game. That's the issue. There's one thing I could do to test that. They should be appearing like right over my head, and that's one of the issue.
What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Can I use my sword now? Can I use my awesome, badass sword now? No? F me? Alright, got it. I can't equip nothing? I mean... It's annoying.
Stop!
What's wrong? Oh. Got it? Luke. All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Push through! Catch! Push through!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Alright.
Hold on.
Oh, come on.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Different methods, different things.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case.
No, that being the case, no.
Alright, how's that?
Take this!
Here we go.
I
fight for my own justice.
How do you want to handle them?
Damn it.
Scour!
I think I'm getting used to it.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
I'm over here trying to hit him. This is seriously messing with me. Why can't I use my sword?
Come on! Catch! Let's give him a fight!
We get the first move.
Seeker! Wind!
One time. Hey, new game
Next
plus,
level
not
just
that
begins.
bad.
Push through! Catch!
Amazing!
How's that?
Great moves back there.
I remember these guys.
Let's push through!
Okay, Let's give this all we've got.
Now get ready.
Seeker! Scour! Stay sharp!
They're down.
Take this!
I knew you had this.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride.
That flow.
Some battles are hardly a fit.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Alright, let's lock the item man over here. Like that.
What is it?
But
Pardon?
Oh, all my money carried over. Great.
Thank you.
Get ready. Get stronger already. If it's useful, I can grab it.
Stand down. Let's press our.
This is our chance. Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
Let's go. Win! Last one.
They're down.
take this!
I knew you had this.
Held back too
They chose the wrong opponent.
Wish there was like a thing that allows me to obtain auto tactics changes after battle. Pretty sure there's a way to make them stop doing stuff, but I'll figure it out later. Trying to make it back to the city.
Hold on.
Got him all?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
Oh,
I'm gonna use
What is
the
that?
weakest one.
never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter. Get ready. Here they come.
What's that?
Come forth,
I
Royal
think
Soul!
something's coming! Watch out!
I'm not even gonna guard that.
Wind! A tough
Take
one.
this! Held back too
Die hard.
No mercy for you!
Wow.
Watch out!
I can't give up now.
Oh, please.
Nice dodge. You've got the
Coming
fancy
at us.
footwork, Stroll. You're
I'll
barely
get some
holding
distance.
together.
Seeker!
Gotta heal up quick.
It's our turn now.
Hold still!
Sight.
Time for some close guard up!
Take this!
Let's do this. Coming at us.
What's that?
I can
I
take
think
it.
something's coming! Watch out!
Get ready. Here they come.
By this power. Scour!
No.
Let's hurry.
I really just want to get to the
All
sea.
right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
Like save here? Okay, I can. 10.
What is... These come...
I don't like that I can't control my party.
Wait a sec. Then...
Let's go.
I guess it's because it doesn't have his guy yet, or his ability. So far, I'm noticing a few different things about this.
However...
Let me check what time it is. Okay.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
I'll do another testing stream after this, or later, to test the chat box. It'll lag or freeze the screen if I try it now.
Wait.
I can't believe it. Find you.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I
can't
believe this.
Hey! Great job!
I can try to lit some of this.
Look!
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
What?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing? Run away today?
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably.
Stop right there!
All right.
How's that?
I'm right here.
Dad?
I knew you could do it. Huh? No way.
Alright, I guess I gotta get through this mine. I'll be back city on it.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
You were the one that sold us that bad weed.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait! He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
If I could just, knock him out. I like that plan a little bit better. Great, I can't use my,
Right on there!
Oh, whoa,
Nice
okay,
one.
badass.
Here!
Helpful as ever.
Finish your strength.
Take this! Go on, finish the job.
I shall fight as the nut I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Oh,
You!
that damage.
Die!
Oh, please!
by this power. Scour!
Shame.
A tough one.
I can't. No holding back!
Right on target.
The freak,
Nice
let's go.
control.
Wind!
Die! Die!
Definitely pretty challenging.
Take this!
I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
Count Luis!
By the way, thanks for coming if I didn't say so before.
That'll do.
I feel stronger.
I'm just gonna keep pumping stuff in strength. We'll run with that.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
The A-team.
I'm Leon Stroll.
We're the A-team.
Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
We're the A-team.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Nah, peace out. Nah, peace out. Let's see.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
All right.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Crap, acid trip again. What is this? Psychedelic hippie trips. Oh, this time the fairy came with me.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier? about how archetypes are an original form of magic.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
You're a fairy, you don't have
The
a whole lot of
mystical
back.
fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Alright, Tinkerbell, let's do this.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here. Now then.
Alright. Grius.
This here.
Wait, Grius can actually... Huh.
That means... Now then. I see.
Okay, never mind, Grius can do that. Huh. I'll just make him a mage. Not, yeah, I'll make you a mage.
I see.
Not like you're doing much.
This right here. All right.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure.
We don't have one of those.
Of course.
What did you say? I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
Oh crap! All right, let me. Okay.
That is...
Can I at least...
That is...
Let me upgrade my stuff, damn it. Great.
That...
Channel major type. Actually... an idea. Stroll. Switch you back to warrior. Yeah, you should have your good stuff now.
Whoa.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay, this is just a recap. Alright, it's a nice library.
What's this?
That is... All right.
What do you think?
I'll try reading this later. Book of Apocalypse already sounds like a bad idea.
But...
What's this?
Take a look.
Oh. I didn't see this last time.
Adieu.
Seeker art. Take me out of this. Oh, cool, I can go up here. Nice.
Got a sec?
Learn about stuff. Nice. Stuff I'm skipping.
Whoa. I see.
Okay, I'm not gonna learn about... Ah, come on. No. Okay, this is a huge library.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
Got to spin a globe, so...
Hi, young friend. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you.
What?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but... I think we might have just awakened it.
Right.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Alright.
Look!
What's up? Huh?
Pardon? Is that true?
Huh?
Damn it.
No.
Alright.
Sure.
So we got a second now. Yeah, I'd like to buy some stuff. Let's see.
Oh. The...
Buy one of these. Might as well, it's not gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, damn it.
Thank you.
Damn it.
What now?
Did he take my... Ooh, I hope he did. I hope he didn't get my sword. Let's see.
What now?
Guess we'll find out in a moment. Oh, that kind of pissed me off.
I'm sorry.
But...
Did it with the fire. Got it.
Oh.
What now?
I'll be legit pissed if he has my sword. I like having a switch between those two.
What
See
now?
what he has. No. Okay, we're gonna see what happens when I go over there.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, this guy's alive.
What now?
Okay, it's one of these things then. It's either one or the other.
This place.
That being the case... Be careful.
Let's push through!
Oh, this is not my sword.
What now?
That's annoying. That
What
is
now?
genuinely annoying. Always over power. Whatever.
They've noticed us.
Amazing!
All right.
Not bad.
Nice. I didn't have to buy crap out. Oh, okay. Map.
Take it.
See if I can blitz
No
this.
sense leaving it here.
That was brilliant. Very impressive.
Well done.
Oh, crap.
We'll hold our ground. It burns.
Yeah.
You've been burned. If you get attacked,
Ready for impact!
There's no holding back! I'll cut you down! What?
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Okay, I gotta get out of here.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop him cold.
Yeah, he would have the bat. Okay.
Let's go. Overkill. Mage! Burn! I'll go for the kill.
Thanks.
Yeah, he is.
Freedom of
he
a
is.
wanderer. I won't hold back. Scour.
Okay. Yeah, he has the,
Candling get here. Let's move.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
I'm right here.
On your guard!
Nice.
Put it in your stockpile.
What now?
Find.
What now?
Our type shouldn't be doing that. No. Oh yeah, I don't have that ability yet. That's why. Wow.
No.
That was brilliant.
All right.
I knew you could do it. All right, we did it. Useful, I say grab it.
What now?
It'd be nice to see the full freaking map, man. Well, I guess that's how it'd be. Huh.
Oh,
I don't like this.
don't tell me.
But... Luke.
Okay, we're gonna go under. I'll hit you up after this, after I get out of here.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on.
You're looking stronger already.
That's all over. We can relax for now. Luke.
We found
Could
something.
be useful.
Alright.
Great job!
Alright.
We got this.
Looks like they found us.
Oh, come. Okay, it made me go back. Dungeon seems longer than it used to be.
That was push through.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Oh, wow.
Brace yourselves.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Oh, that's nice.
Grius' guard is down!
Wind!
All right.
Not bad.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Looks like we're safe for now.
All right.
I can't help it. I got the treasure hunter bug. I know I don't have to do this, but I just want to.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What's that?
Catch! All right. How's that? Let's push through.
That'll do it.
All right. How's that? All right. Come on.
Yeah, nice work!
Push through.
Hey, good one.
Oh, I think they see us.
Nice find.
Catch!
Looks like it could be useful.
Damn it.
Come on.
That was brilliant.
Well done.
Ah,
Nice.
Take it and let's go.
you know, in all honesty, I'm just happy to no longer be having that issue anymore than I was having beforehand.
Enemy source.
I'm right here.
Catch!
This battle's ours.
Let's go.
Let's settle this quick.
Seeker! Scour!
You hate to see part of the job. One's training is never complete.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay.
Hey! But
Rest point. Yep.
how about a
Indeed.
Rest area for the win.
Hey. All right.
One of the things I can appreciate about this place.
True.
Then let's go.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Pardon?
Let's see what kind of cool stuff you have to buy. Oh, lot of nothing.
What now?
What if I lose the stuff I
What
gave
now?
that dude once he... Oh wow, that's a lot of good stuff, yeah. Okay, if I can blitz this properly. I think weapon. Let's see. I will
Wait
say.
a second.
Got it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
In time.
What is that? It's a crystal. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
By this power! Let me help!
Helpful as ever. I can't. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
No need. Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Seeker!
Sharp as
Scour!
always, Grius.
A tough one!
Hack and slash!
What?
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
There, mate.
Our soul was gonna finish that off for me.
Seemed the right move.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Still there?
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Alright, well.
You can't be serious.
At that point. Sick. I guess it's just me.
Everything's pretty standard.
I do like this feature. I wish more games had it.
All right, how's that? Come on!
Really?
Nuts.
Huh?
Look. But... Got it?
But...
You know what? I'm gonna
Let's go.
be brave.
What now?
Huh?
No, stop.
Let's do it. Be brave. Dragon time.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold, or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear. Slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything.
Oh, nice. Okay, I guess
Not even a
my
dragon.
live stream's acting up. Thought I was just out there in limbo. Yeah, dragon time. We're gonna fight this.
Let me help.
I owe you.
Oh, hit that deals critical blast damage.
No mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back.
As always, Grius.
Scour.
Nice.
I call upon royal power within.
Come
Hack
on.
and slash.
And that crit.
Troll,
Oh,
you gotta aim better than
come on,
that.
troll.
Got them right in their weak spot.
The freedom of a wanderer.
As always, Grius.
What? I'm gonna go up there and be brave and pop it. That's what you get.
That'll do.
Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel stronger.
One's training is never complete.
Well.
Yeah, dragon got a beat down.
Hey!
Protecting some treasure. Get you? Get you? Get you? Get you?
This is amazing. Incredible.
Nice. Worth it. going up this path right
Everything's
here.
pretty standard.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the city as fast as I can. Maybe. It's getting hot in the room. Plus, I need to fix that chat box.
Look.
All right.
I hate when stuff doesn't work. It's just pet peeve.
What?
Look.
What the?
No, stop.
Run!
I'm like a FIFA pro. I'm like a pro.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Your Highness, this way!
Who let these blackguards into the palace? Huh?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Hmm.
Can't find nothing here.
Your kid. Time for bed.
Well, nonetheless,
Yeah, so Lewis was always evil guy.
What now?
I kind of wish I had gone more mage this time around, but I don't know. I just like it. I like a good strength build every now and then. All right. Stands a little longer than I thought. Oh.
Huh?
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Am I locked out of using my sword? I remember I got something akin to a lightsaber last time.
Let's... Ugh.
What the hell was that noise all about?
Let's hurry.
This place here.
Let's go.
Oh,
great.
I'm gonna travel back home.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
He's a good character.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Wait a minute. I just realized something. I probably should have.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Still have the party intact?
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
What now?
Did I just lose my I think I might have. Crap, I think I might have. Huh. I don't like that. Let me try something. Oh, I don't like that.
That's terribly unfair.
What now?
Let me do something.
What now?
Yes, I'm that kind of guy. I don't want him to have my stuff. Selling a lot of stuff. I be hoarding. You give me all the innocent crap. I'm not. I didn't want to walk away with all my good stuff, so. Now we can rest.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
Let's hurry.
Let's go.
Great.
Escaping the dragon to make... The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
I think I'm near end finally. Yeah, I think when I get to the end, I'll save, and then that'll be on the stream.
Finally, sitting there in the cart. Never could have.
We both did.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the north.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
What now?
Alright, let's see what this end thing has.
Just pathetic.
What now?
A bit annoying to have to go through all leveling that up again. Can't even use the weapon I want to use. That's kind of creasing me a bit. Whatever.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
Do you need something?
Dreadful.
That's an interesting design. Wow.
What am I supposed to
Yeah,
Got
that's
a moment?
design. Oh, okay. So you had it there.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Hey, you there!
Oh. Alright, time to go in here.
Got it.
On into the Honeybee Inn.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Really like the food in this game.
Oh,
It's pretty awesome.
spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Alright.
Look at that.
Yo, looking down here. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Can I go in the room? Okay.
Please enjoy your stay.
Is that a rat? What? Alright, two little rats or something.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
In the home stretch here.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Saved here.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
now. Maybe
Let's go. That reminds me.
See if I can go in one of these stores.
What is it?
Yeah.
Store's not open, man. Let's see.
What?
Yep. Okay, it's directing me there completely.
Huh.
Alright, well.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Well then,
What?
all right. Was that... Because you see...
Archetypes.
This one's important.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But for that... this research... How delightful. Regards.
Nice. Oh, okay. The completion happened right when I talked to him. Wow.
All right.
That's too funny. Yeah, I guess it carried over.
Within thee, that brilliance. Now then.
Fascinating.
What kind of...
However... in truth... However...
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, I guess the bond just... off right then and there.
I look forward to continuing our research. How delightful. This right here. Well then.
This one's important.
Alright.
Until next we meet.
I'm on you. Oh, got more mag.
Hello. What would you care to know? What would you care to know? Well, now that you say it.
Okay, let me kinda...
That's a good kitty.
Ah, I get to pet the kitty.
This cat, you see.
Oh, okay, no more hero incense.
That's a good boy. Welcome.
Oh, nice. Alright, that makes it easier.
This should do. I've been saving this.
Oh, yeah, he has a lot of them. Damn, I forgot about all of this.
All right.
Deals medium wind damage.
All right.
Could be a win.
Here's the ace up my sleeve.
I have two though. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. It's saving.
What
here?
now?
Oh. You'll come again.
Back to reality.
What now?
Okay, I can save out here. Cool. Alright, I'm getting a little tired, everybody, so I think this is as far as I'll go. I don't think I can... I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see if there's a next time with this. Getting old, folks. Getting old. But that's the beauty of it.
What now?
Time. Alright. Just making sure I save.
What now?
Alright, everybody. Well, I'd like to thank everybody that came. I mean, or person that came. Got one. But I'm happy. I'm thankful for anybody that comes in and watches my stuff, and it's great to be back, and I'll figure that chat box thing out later, so look forward to more testing streams, I guess, and yeah. Don't know when I'm gonna do that, but depends on how the night goes. Yeah. Anyway, folks, have a good one, and peace.